the match. Okay, we're not even getting to see any intros because Jay is here attacking Jonathan. Man, look, Jonathan's attire looks all spiced up. Jonathan looks good. His entrance is his attires looking spoofy. He's looking more emo with the bangs. I don't know why Jay came in here to attack Jonathan out of nowhere. Yo, Dan Housen 32, thank you so much for the follow, Housen. I appreciate it. Welcome into late stream and to Olympus. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Happy Friday. We are making my mom jokes at Magic tonight. Oh, you were making your mom jokes at Magic. How'd that go? What was the best one? All right, Spooner lifted up. Oh, I thought he was gonna get hit with his own Jonathan bomb. A fry bomb. Dipped right into the French fry. Remember when Jonathan was the fry that's not French? Anyways, guys, WLO season 4 is sponsored officially by Aero Nutrition. Use code Zeus. Get yourself some of that Aero Nutrition, guys. 10% off. It's good stuff. I actually drink this stuff like every day. Well, I shouldn't, but I do because I was telling Ninja earlier, I be getting like 2 hours of sleep a day because I be editing. Ooh, nice drop kick. Oh yeah, definitely hop into the Discordio, guys, if you have not, for more Olympus action. Nice move. Spoon with an L-cell. Season 5, OMG, he confirmed it. No, that's fake news. That's fake news. You know who else fumigates? My mom. The jokes are made if you don't Magic. Yeah, so what I hear is the jokes are mid. Also, Ninja, I did get the hat. Not that one specifically that you sent. A different one, but I did get it. So, next video, we should have it. I don't know if I told you already, but if I didn't, it's on its way, man. I'm cooking up the spice. If mid is all you know, then quality is unheard of. Looks at Zeus.
What? You better shut your mouth before I shut it for you, Wanya Yoda.
It's gonna be great. I'm gonna try to do something cool with it. I don't have a nice jacket, but I have an Akatsuki cloak, so I think that'll be close enough. Nice uppercut from Mr. Fry here. Middle rope. Well, we got a nice drop kick from Jonathan. Some sunglasses too. Oh, I do have those. I do have those. A beautiful moonsault. Jonathan's kind of, I mean, despite getting his butt jump. Ooh, Spooner stopped his kick. He was going to go for some damn. Bro stopped me in my tracks because of how high he lifted up Jonathan there. MWD, what in the world is that you just put in chat? What is that? Is it what is them letterings that you just put into the chat? I mean, welcome in, but what is that? And put the filter on and it all set. Yeah, I gotta put the noir filter. Arabic? Is it Arabic? No, you put that pecker away. You'd think that YouTube would auto-translate those. Oh, the letter M.
Would you settle for me, sausage?
Speaking of sausage, I am so excited for the Mortal Kombat movie. Like, I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much, but I am excited for it. Oh, did I miss Silence of the Lambs? Damn it, I'm sorry. How do you know it's Arabic, Ninja? That's crazy. Ooh, nice spear. This is the year of video game movies. Dude, yeah, I haven't seen the Street Fighter trailer. I want to watch it. I'm going to watch it. But I'm not a Street Fighter guy, so... Oh, my heavens! Jonathan got launched. I'm not a Street Fighter guy, so I'm not going to know a lot of the references. But from what I hear, it looks exactly how the video game franchise is, which is super fun and goofy. Mortuary Assistant, the trailer did not look good. I'll be honest, Hydrate. It looks super low budget. And having a low budget isn't a bad thing, but it shows that it's not utilizing a lot of resources. Iron Lung was fantastic. I am also excited for Backrooms. Oh, and then there's the animated Bloodborne movie, which is crazy. Mario Galaxy, I didn't watch the Mario movies. Oh, big Spooner Spear from the Spoon Man, going for the pin, hits a 1-2. Nice kick from Jonathan. I'm also excited to see Noob Saibot. He was my main in MK9. Him and Rain, those are my guys. Nice dodge from Jonathan. Technically, it's Mortal Kombat 4. No, it's Mortal Kombat 2. Because all the other, they rebooted. You went to school with a student who typed in it? Oh, it typed in Arabic. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's cool. Bro! Despite getting attacked by J Money, Jonathan Fry starts the show off with a victory over Spoon. What the frick? I didn't see that coming. Be completely honest with you, did not see that coming. GG's in the chat. That was crazy. Spoon is having a rough tail end of season 4 here. Man started off strong, but man, it is tough. I mean, he's not the only one. A lot of people have been having a tough tail end of season 4 here. Ah, jeez. But congrats to Jonathan for getting the dub. That was crazy. Spear from the middle rope for the double Roonies. Congrats to Exalted for winning your points. Can't have a tough tail end of a season if you suck right from the start. I'm guessing you're pointing at Danielle. I'm just pointing out the absurd number of video game adaptations this year. Oh, I got you. My all-time favorite MK character to use was the secret version of, I think, Rain in MK11. Rain was in MK11? Was that like DLC, or what do you mean by secret version? Damn it. Alright, skip that. OMG indeed. Either him or Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero's pretty good. There's a few people, Danielle obviously included. I can finally see. How's it feel to see? How's it feel to see? It was like a button combo cheat code you had to press while hovering over a specific character. Dude, I love those kind of features in games. Well, they used to be in games. They're not as much anymore. But now, like nowadays, if you want to get a certain kind of character or ability or whatever, you used to have to enter in a specific cheat code, do a certain combo of buttons. Nowadays, it's let me pay $20 for it. Oh, this song is so good, dude. Anyways, that was good. But yeah, I wish we could go back to that, because it makes getting these extra things feel more special. You're a Scorpion Reptile main? Yo, Reptile in MK9 was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Scorpions, that's an OG. Can't blame me for that. And the secret battles, don't forget that. There were secret battles? It felt so cool to do it every fight so I could spam the OP abilities. That would be dope. That's dope. It'd feel better if I didn't have to go around my peripheral ass to get my equally peripheral elbow. Yo, I could go for a cold glass of water right now. Go get some of that high quality H2O, sis. Come on. I hate to do this, but I gotta go. My phone is low and I'm doing homework, so see you guys. Just charge the phone while you listen. You just put us to the side. But alright, man. Catch you later. I'm a Johnny Cage noob Cybot guy. Dude, that's fair. Johnny's good, depending on the game. I felt like a lot of characters were not as good in MKX as they were in like 9 or the OGs, or even Mortal Kombat versus DC. Sub-Zero was always such a goated character as well. Always a good one. But I always avoided him because everybody would choose Sub-Zero or would choose Scorpion or Raiden. Yo, Raiden! Raiden can be so annoying with his freaking... You know what I'm saying? Like, good lord. I always love Johnny Cage for the nut breaking punches. Dude, that move is pretty classic. Trav is a Johnny Cage main? Oh gosh, what's the backstory here, gents? Excuse me? What the frick kind of a song is that? Johnny Cage Melina? Ooh, Melina's a pretty good one. I did like to play as Katana. Never as much as Jade. I never could get adjusted to her. Also, I can't remember. I think it's Kuvira. Not Kuvira. That's freaking Legend of Korra. She's the B chick from MKX. I used to be pretty decent with her. I'm not anywhere near a Cord Sawizus. Also Johnny Cage over most of MK11. Alright, man, I'll catch you later. No worries. But that's a bold take. Melina was queen. Dog, as a kid, I always felt so conflicted because I was so attracted to Melina, and then I see her mouth, and I'm like, I don't know if I should be erect or not. I had to stop being Liu Kang because I ended up doing the fly kicks, and then I don't stop because it's a never-ending combo. Yeah, Liu Kang's bicycle kicks were freaking annoying. Annoying. I will die on the Melina fan hill. Call me freaky, but that didn't deter me. Dog, that is definitely freaky. You are freakazoid. For the ladies, I'd say Sonya Blade. Sonya's a good one. Not the best, but she's a good one. I basically had my call not intentionally by any means look like Johnny Cage in another Fed. I kept on getting called Johnny Cage all throughout that season. Dog, that's hilarious, and you should have leaned into that. All right, let's go ahead and into the next match here, guys. We're only 1 hour into stream and have only done one match. You F with Ashra? Why does the name sound familiar? She's not the Bat Lady, is she? Up until Ronda took over, and then I was like, nope, I like Sindel. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Ronda being Sonya. That felt weird. But Sindel, I was always so into, bro. So into Sindel. Not just combatively, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Her hair whips like she's freaking Willow Smith was ridiculous. Ashra is the demon with the Chris. I'm gonna look her up. Nothing's coming to mind. Oh, that's Ashra. Dude, I don't remember like ever seeing her in anything. She's in MK1. Was she in the OG Mortal Kombats too? Oh, it looks like she was. She was in Mortal Kombat Deception. And she's a NetherRealm character. Interesting. Yeah, she's an OG demon lady. I don't remember much of her. She did a lot of voodoo back then now. And that's why little Zeusy Poo don't be messing with the voodoo. Dude, Ermac? Oh my gosh, I loved playing as Ermac. Ermac was so fun, bro. Ermac was the best. Gosh. Him and who's the blood dude? Who's the blood dude? The blood guy was so cool. Oh my dude, what's his name? I can't remember his name, but the blood guy was cool. Also, Cyrax and Sector, nasty combo, bro. Those dudes were nasty to go up against. You've only played MK1? You're missing out. Honestly, go play MK9 or even Mortal Kombat versus DC. Like those, that's gonna get you going. MKX is really good for the story. The combat itself is not bad, but they do a lot with the immersiveness of it. MK11, it kind of flips. The combat's not that, or the combat's a little bit better, but the story is okay. It's not that great. But because of the events of MK9, X, and 11, the universe resets, and that's where MK1 comes into play. So, I mean, Mortal Kombat has a long history, but just to get into the gist of things, 9, 10, and 11 will get you going there. Jax was okay. I played all the MK games since the original. I feel old. I mean, the MK games were like arcade games. Those are super fun. I used to play them. I've played Marvel vs. Capcom like 3. I think that's it, though. Yeah, there's story modes in all of the Mortal Kombat games. You love the OG Bo Raicho and Scarlet? Scarlet, I think, is the blood dude I'm talking about. Didn't really reset. They openly had a multiversal war at the end of the previous timeline. What? Did they? I could have sworn the universe just reset and it was just alternate timelines from that existing timeline that they were up against. Also, I hated that. I hated that ending of MK1. So I never got the game. I just watched the cutscenes. Yeah, I saw you fought up the temple just like in Armageddon. I was like, come on, guys. Do something a little bit different. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on the 360 was how I played it too. It was awesome. The Blood Mage Scarlet was created by Shao Kahn? What? That's wild. I didn't know that. All right, I said this like 10 minutes ago. Let's head into the next match, guys. You found her as an orphan. Wasn't Scarlet a guy at first, though? MK1 is fun for sure, but I'm saying, like, if you want to get more context and know a lot more, check out 9, 10, and 11. Like, you're going to get a lot more context and lore, and you're going to get a lot more fun characters. MK1's a little bit limited. But making her way down to the ring is ZC Lily. Not to your knowledge? Okay, maybe I'm tripping. I could have sworn in MK9 or X, it was a guy. I know in MKX there is the gunslinger dude. He was fun to play. But I thought there was a guy version of her. I could be tripping though. Johnny's wife would be Sonya Blade, so yes, M, you get to play as Sonya Blade. Well, you guys know what time it is? It's Emmy time. Making her way down to the ring, it is Emily. You're thinking Kodokan because he used blood magic? No, I know about Kodokan. He's definitely not who I'm thinking of. Kodokan was a freaking an annoyance to fight against. Dude was a beast. Bet I'm sold. Yeah, honestly, I liked Sonya in MK9, but in X and 11, I wasn't a fan of her. But she's good. I think MK9 with the combat was the peak of Mortal Kombat. When it comes to the story, I probably think that too. When he first was introduced, he used some blood magic, and that's all I can think of. Nah, I think I'm just tripping, Ninja. I thought it could, maybe it was just the design of her. It made it look like she was a guy. It could be that. Tagged again? Word. They're doing the Battle Royale on SmackDown now? That's so lame. All right, making her way down to the ring, it is Kristen. They've done it on SmackDown for a long time now? Really? No. Havoc was cool. I think I remember him like once or twice, but that's it. I don't even know who Scarlet is. Yeah, M, I'm telling you, go. What? You're playing on PlayStation, right? Also, Kung Lao. I loved playing as Kung Lao. No. And was it Kensei? Kenshi? I think it was Kenshi. the blind swordsman, dog, he was my Kenshi. Yes, I love playing as Kenshi, bro. Dude is my dude, man. 9 and 10, that was my guy. 9 and 10, that was my guy. Yes, girl, you got to get MK9. I think you'll really enjoy it. I know on Xbox they have a lot of those on Game Pass too. He's good in the new one. It looks like they did pretty well with his story in the new one. I thought this was a triple threat. Okay, well, it looks like after that little interaction with the almighty Zeus, Rina is deciding to interfere in everyone's business as this triple threat becomes a fatal four-way between Emily, Kristen, ZC Lily, and the final batch, Rita. I forgot to put predictions up, so here you go. Shinnok was alright. Honestly, I'm curious how they're going to do a Mortal Kombat 2, because I think they kind of shot themselves in the foot story-wise with the ending of 1 to do a sequel. We don't need to get 2K'd this match. Who needs to get 2K'd when you can get batched? Damn it, Rita! That's your WLO Mixed Tag Team Champion right there. Living to the name Chaos, she is. One thing I do like about MK1 is that they made Kun Lao the main character. I do like how they pushed that. Or at least tried to. Same thing with Raiden. Like, they had Raiden be the Liu Kang. I thought that was interesting. Like, I don't hate MK1. I just don't like how it ended. Hear me out. No more mainline MKs. What do you mean, M? I don't know. It is a weird one, the way the story got. But since they introduced the hourglass and how it works, anything is possible. I think that was its downfall, is introducing the multiverse. Because realistically, you can reset the timeline and everything, and that's fine. But having it where there's an infinite multiverse makes it so, and the way they're doing it, it's kind of pointless. Like, all these climactic battles, like, if you can just go to a different timeline or a different universe, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, especially when they started not introducing, but started utilizing so much these deities. I was like, bro, get out of here. I find it funny that Rina just completely ignored the promo made by Kristen. I don't know if she ignored it, though. Did she? That's a shirt right there. Get batched. That's not a bad shirt idea. But Rina has plenty of freaking merch. Like, what if they just don't make any more main games? Well, they don't have any side games, so they would have to make side games first. And also, I don't think it would work with Mortal Kombat specifically. There was also a being that was deliberately trying to merge the timelines / destroy the one the game plays in. That was the lady, right? The freaking sexy lady. I think the story in this game has so many missing pieces, but knowing NetherRealm Studios, they're going to use the next game or whatnot for that. Yeah. And I think that's the unfortunate thing with MK1 is they had a lot of time to work on it, so they could have fleshed out those missing pieces and the ending so much more. But maybe it was Warner Brothers rushing them or what, but it felt like the ending was a bit rushed and a lot of those missing pieces stayed there. And sure, they're going to try to fix it in the next one, but since the damage is done, it's like you're doing Tokyo Ghoul Season 3, you know? You got to work with what you got that you put yourself into. Rina has plenty of match, but she doesn't have all the merch. What? Especially how botched the combat packs were this year, it makes no sense. I think having a fighting game be live service is so stupid. I noticed that when they started doing it with like Injustice and all that, It's so dumb. Like, I get it if you do like a DLC that introduces more characters and more stories. But one thing I always hate about the fighting games is like, okay, this DLC brings these characters and all these characters and all these characters. And it's like, bro, it would be nice for DLCs to be actual content and not just characters. Or characters and arenas. You know what I mean? Hear me out. The next game is just Omni-Man versus Homelander. Who would win in that fight? Hold on, did I do that versus episode on the BP Fun channel? I don't think I did, but let me check. I used to do a thing on the BP Fun channel where I would debate with my homies about who would win in a match. Like so-and-so or so-and-so. But let me check real quick. I want to see if I did that one, because that sounds like something one I would do. Like Ermac and Quan Chi could have been unlocked in that story. Oh, Quan Chi was another one of my mains in MK9. I love Quan Chi. Another super amazing character that I can't wait to see in the new movie. Where is it? Man, I haven't done versus in a long time. Holy crap. When's the last time I did an episode? Sorry, I'm trying to do this while streaming, so it's definitely lagging. Nobody, the universe would explode first. Is that true? I don't think so. All right, here we go. So I did Homelander versus Superman. I've done... Oh, I did do Omni-Man versus Homelander. Oh! Season 1, Omni-Man and Homelander are both too egotistical to lose and would both rather kill everyone. Man, it's been 2 years since the last episode. It's kind of a bummer. Here, I'll drop the link to this. Man, it's been a while since I did this. All right, guys. If you wanna go peep my little who would win, Omni-Man or Invincible? Did I also or Omni-Man or Homelander? Speaking of Invincible, I did Invincible versus Superboy. Superman versus Batman. That was fun. Some specific ones. Superior Iron Man versus New 52. Dude, we did Speed Racer versus Dom Toretto on there. That was fun. Alright, anyways. Homelander is just Wish Superman. I don't know if calling him Wish Superman would be accurate, to be honest. The biggest thing for me is that Goro was like a non-important role and became a backup fighter, and a huge missing factor. And a huge missing factor is, where the heck is Kintaro? Yeah, honestly, like, Goro was pretty important to the OG stories, and then they kind of just like threw him out. Like, they just didn't utilize him. And I was like, dude, I remember, I think it was in one of the Mortal Kombat games, like, you had to unlock him. He's a difficult character. Same with Shao Kahn. Dom wins, he has family. Speed Racer also has family, though. Remember, MK9. Yeah, that's the one. You could also unlock Shao Kahn, I think, in that one too. We need Blizzaro versus Homeland. Who's Blizzaro? Do you mean Bizarro? Oh, is that a typo with the L? Or are you trying to like fuse two different characters together? Oh, I can't wait for Blizzaro. It's my favorite character in the Marvel DC universe. Nah, I know, man. I'm just busting your chops. Speaking of chops, Kristen's going for a pin here. Rena, you better stop that. Good job. But yeah, guys, go check out the BP Fun channel if you want. There's a lot of cool content on there. I think what I'm going to start doing is stop doing like reviews and certain reactions and kind of go more into the comic book comparisons and like those other fun kind of videos on the channel. But I got to have the time to do it, so that's the other thing. I do want to go back to doing the comic book comparisons because they did very well. To answer your question, yes, she completely ignored the promo. Sorry, I haven't been a bit busy. Oh, you're all good. Well, I'm sure you can address that. Backspider by Rita! If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe. The reason why I say that is because if you read the comics, then you know why I want that fight. I mean, Bizarro is pretty OP, if I recall correctly. Need to see the Spot versus Polka Dot Man. Ooh, that would be an interesting one. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That would be interesting. All right. I didn't even get to say anything. Oh, Rita's head's busted open by a kendo stick. Oh, did I put... Who did I forgot to put Jonathan in my notes as the winner here. There we go. Another battle I'd love to watch is Doomsday versus Maestro Hulk versus Venom. Dude, Doomsday versus Maestro Hulk sounds nasty. I don't know about Venom, though, because Venom is a symbiote, so it depends on who the host is. I might need to do another one or just put some art. I think putting something in RP chat might give you a quicker response, if that's what you're looking for. I love both of those wacky men. You are into wacky men. Anyways, now the Spider-Man Battle Royale would be fun to watch. What Spider-Man Battle Royale? And which Spider-Man would be in said Battle Royale? Would it be like the Tournament of Power kind of deal? Honestly, a Tournament of Power like Spider-Man Battle Royale sounds kind of crazy. Like, I'd watch that. I would say Mac Gargan Venom. No, I was... Wait, you're saying Mac Gargan as the host or as the writer? Because I don't recall there being a host of Venom named Mac Gargan. All the Spider-Mens. Oh, gosh. Peter Porker obviously takes the cake, Malice. I mean, Spider-Ham is clearly the OG. How long was Mac Venom? Because that must be an older one. I don't recall him. Alternatively, the different variations of Apocalypse's Death Horseman. Dude, Apocalypse's Horsemen are like some of the dopest versions of those characters ever. 100%. Spider-Ham has cartoon invincibility / plot armor. Can't kill a kid's cartoon. Exactly. Exactly. Is it Spider-Men or Spider-Mans? I think grammatically it's Spider-Men, but for funsies we say Spider-Mans. Gargan fully embraced the alien's bloodlust, often engaging in cannibalism and losing his humanity to the point of becoming a mindless predatory monster. Oh, Rita cut her out of nowhere! That actually sounds super familiar, Ninja. I think I know who you're talking about now. Yo, Reno almost got the pin onto Kristen. That would have been a nasty one. Don't count Spider-Pool out. Nah, I'll count him out. I love Apocalypse in every iteration. Apocalypse is such a dope character. The son of Apocalypse is also dope. I forgot what the guy's name was. I like that storyline they did with him. Yeah, Apocalypse and his horsemen, no matter who it is, just dope, dude. Just dope. I think they're doing a new iteration of the Horsemen with the current X-Men run. Kristen gets another win, dude. That is crazy. She does get the win over ZC Lily, but Kristen is just queen in these multi-women matches. Oh my gosh, dude. He used to be Scorpion before becoming Venom. Interesting. What year was the run for his character? I never have anyone to talk to about the Apocalypse lines. You mean from the movie or from the comics? Also, I know X-Men Apocalypse was not the greatest movie, but one thing you cannot deny is the trailer, the first trailer for that movie, was extremely hype. This is exactly why I believe she needs to be inserted into a title match somehow at the next PLEA. What is a PLEA? I mean, she could try. She's had title matches before. We got to hear them promos. But you know who didn't get pinned? This is true. Adam didn't get pinned. All the above. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm glad you knew what you meant, J-Mo. You? Are you saying you knew what I meant? Or I knew what you meant? Also, I do want to just point out that it's freaking wild. Kristen is getting wins now after her crazy losing streak, and the fact that she lost the Pandora's box briefcase. Like, she's not on a great. She wasn't on a great streak then, but now that she's lost everything, oh, give her the gold. (2005 to 2010). Send me pop in the Discord some panels and stuff just for reference and for other peeps, because that sounds so familiar. I think I remember reading about him a while ago. She was on a winning streak going into Pandora's box, and she didn't lose until the cash-in. Oh, was that how it happened? What should I go get for lunch today, chat? You should get a chicken sandwich. I don't know why I felt like she was losing a bunch, but maybe it's because I didn't have her appear as often, so it felt like it. Food is a great idea, you know. Never would have thunked it. Never would have thunked it. Also, Zeus, did you mean Apocalypse's son he had with famine? I don't recall. I didn't actually read the full storyline. I just remember seeing clips of it where I think the storyline was aired to Apocalypse. What's a chicken sandwich in this context? What do you mean what's a chicken sandwich in this context? A chicken sandwich is a chicken sandwich, dog. What you talk? What you mean? What, you don't know what a chicken sandwich is? They got them at like Wendy's and McDonald's and Burger King. I'm just saying, if she keeps winning, especially in matches that also have Rena, make her the next Daniel Bryan and force her into the title match. It'd be funny. Rena and Elena feuding. Kristen, allow me to introduce myself. Allow myself to introduce myself. That's actually not a bad idea that I'll totally forget, but it's not a bad idea at all. I kind of like it. No, Malice, it's not a chicken burger because it's not a burger. Okay? It's a chicken sandwich. Don't start with me, dog. Do not start with me. Also, I saw the ginger thing that you were putting the Discord hydrate. That's so stupid. I actually like it. Also, guys, you believe the heir is genocide? Is that his name, or is that like his title? I have a video for it from YouTube. Where would you like it? There should be a YouTube recommendations. Go ahead and pop it into there. We don't have those. You don't have chicken sandwiches? What the hell is wrong? What is wrong with you guys? Where is you? Where is you? I'm gonna fight whoever's in charge over there. Also, guys, if you can be an absolute doll, I would love it if you can get the mouse PI for hire video. We're trying to get 20 likes on there, guys. So if you haven't already, definitely go drop a little likey and a hype on there too. I don't know what hype does to the channel, to the video. It's a new thing that I've never heard of. But do the thing, guys. Do the thing. We're trying to get 20 likes on that video. It'll help the channel a ton if you guys could do me that solid. And maybe watch the video and enjoy it. Who knows? I don't know. It will be later on tonight, but I will definitely put something in RP. That sounds good. The gingerbread guy absolutely died, by the way. Oh, frick. Do you have chicken? Do you have bread? Congratulations. You have a chicken sandwich. Thank you. His title. I don't remember his actual government name. Yeah, I remember... Because I remember his butler said his government name, but I don't remember what it was. Because he looks just like Apocalypse, but just like skinnier. It's another thing that can help you get discovered. It has its own leaderboard and rankings and stuff. Oh, really? Well, guys, go hype the video up a ton. I would like to watch the Mouse PI VOD, but I just bring myself to do it. I have a major phobia of all rodents. Oh, do you really? Damn, that's okay, man. All you have, hey, you don't even have to like look at it. Just don't look at it, man. Just listen. Just listen to Troy Baker's amazing noir voice with that beautiful detective jazz in the background. That's all you gotta do, man. You don't even gotta watch. Also, I'm shooting the rodents, if that makes you feel any better. I'm totally shooting them. I didn't think that was a legit thing, but hey, it was completely understandable. You get a pass either way. See, I keep live chickens. I don't think a live chicken will be easy to put in bread. I think first you have to butcher the chicken. You got to Billy Butcher it. Everybody can hype 3 different videos per week. Channels get different amounts of hype points depending on their size. Bigger channels get less hype per user that hypes them up and vice versa. So smaller channels get more hype per user. Interesting. Kind of complicated, but an interesting feature. You don't like gerbils or hamsters? What? What's the origins behind this phobia of rodents? That's interesting. I mean, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. That's definitely interesting. All right, let's head into the next match. I have to set the predictions up for you guys. Yeah, that way, if people really like the small channel's video, it's easier for it to blow up and be on the hype leaderboard. Okay. So this is where all of you people that kept saying that I remind you of Markiplier, this is where you guys come in, okay? All of you people out there that keep being surprised that I'm a small channel for some reason, go make me at least a medium-sized channel, all right? Make me an average channel, okay? Size doesn't matter, but I'm not small, okay? All right, I was told that I was not small. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the predictions. It's gonna be a non-title match between Mercer Graves and the Almighty Zeus. This is a co-main event. Calm down, Zeus Supplier. It's crazy how smooth that is, Malice, honestly. It's time for me to get back to work. Hey, have a great time at work, my dude. Wait, does that mean Trav's a chicken? For sure it does. That wasn't the instructions I was given. Just put chicken in bread. Instructions unclear. Trav stuck in blender. Good dabs. Good dabs.
That's good stuff right there. It's good stuff.
Mark Tan, Zoo Supplier. Oh, are you trying to merge the caption and Mark? I'm Mark Tan, Zoo Supplier. Hello, everybody. My name is Zoo Supplier, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. I think I did a pretty good Markiplier impression there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All right, but here's the match. Here we go.
You know me, I'm super smooth.
Is that the bite of 87? Dude, his FNAF videos are peak, man. Peak. I am strongly considered clipping that. Do it, bro. Do it.
Welcome to Texas, y'all. Is that the bite of 87?
Well, making his way down to the ring. He is your reigning and defending WLO International Champion, the leader of the Saviors, the almighty Zeus. Acknowledge the almighty. My name's Zeus Supplier. Welcome to Papa Zeus. My name is Zeus Supplier. Welcome to Papa Zeus. How may I take your order? What is this, good burger? One line though. I am the king. Behind those efeds. Was that good enough for you? I do apologize if that was right inside you guys' ear holes, but blame Ninja. Suck it, guys. Needs more chin jiggle? I can only chin jiggle so much. Like this? Was that enough chin jiggle? Gosh, that's like giving me brain damage. Break it down. Wait, are these actual? Yeah, these are actual Markiplier quotes, Adam. These are actual legendary quotes. His FNAF videos are legendary. There's like 3 specific quotes. The Bite of 87. King of FNAF. There was one more. I forgot what the other one was. A perfect clip. Let me take a look at it. Oh, I see what you mean by the chin jiggle. That was beautiful. Yummy late term shaking baby syndrome. What the hell? What are words?
Yeah.
Break it down. Generation X.
Do it, lady.
No, lady.
You know? Yeah.
Someone vote for Mercer. Dog, nobody thinks Mercer's gonna beat the Zeus. Is it because he's not gonna finish that? I'm not gonna finish saying that, okay? I'm not. I'm such a casual Mark viewer. I only really watch his 3 Scary Games vids. I mean, I've never watched those. I watch his full playthroughs. I've watched his Dead Space playthroughs. I've watched his FNAF playthroughs like a million times because they're just very entertaining. His Resident Evil playthroughs, I've seen those. But definitely watch the FNAF ones. Those are peak. Those are peak. Shaken baby syndrome? Yeah, what are you talking about, dude? Making pancakes, baking pancakes. Get some bacon, then you put it in a pancake. Baking pancakes. Yeah, the entrance is still going. All right, now it's over. And making his way down to the ring, he is your, I believe, Rumble winner. Or was he the Chamber winner? Hydrate can correct me. Anyways, it's Mercer Graves. Why you gotta make me think if 407 sing that? Who's 407? It's what happens to infants when you shake them like a soda. What happens when you shake them like a soda? I'm not understanding. Hold on. What? Late term shaken baby syndrome. I still don't understand. I don't shake babies, so I don't know what happens, guys. A content creator, that's his outro song. Oh, okay. It's pretty legendary, to be honest. Oh, we shouldn't shake Trav too hard. Oh, they die? Well, okay, that makes sense, but it seems like so abrupt. What happens when you shake a baby? They die. Like, whoa. Wild. Death. Why are people shaking babies to the point of figuring that out? Nobody should be shaking babies. Shaking babies, shaking babies. Stop grabbing babies and shaking them like they're babies. Shaking babies. Anyways. Also, why is that a syndrome? That doesn't make sense. I don't think that is a syndrome. I think that's just shaking babies. What's wrong with people, dude? I'm not the issue here, guys. All right. Hey, man. Hey, gal. Ping pongs their little brains around their big alien head. That's understandable. Yeah. Especially because they babies, they ain't got the wobbly wobs all centered out. You ever been hit so hard that you felt your brain like hit your head? I have. Or at least I think I have. I don't know. I've been hit hard though. Good old football. Yep. Yeah, Mel, you know. You know. One of the things I hated most about football was the head-on-head collisions. Like, I could freaking check a guy, no problem. I don't even care if I get checked, as long as it's not on my head. I don't care if it's in my shoulder. But once it hits the head, dog, man, I've been hit so hard I felt like a bobblehead. Oh, that's happened to me before. Sometimes they don't die, but I'm assuming they have like severe brain damage after that. If they survive, it's rough start in life. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, because I mean, if you're rattling their head like a freaking maraca, then yeah, you're gonna damage whatever little cells they got in there that have yet to be developed. Some people shouldn't be raising kids. Dang, Zeus. All right, jeez. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. Get some bacon, then you put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. I think they did like, I remember, I don't know where, but someone did like a New York remix with that song. Yeah, F's them up for sure, for sure. Was it New York? What's that song with Jay-Z and Beyonce? I think the part of the chorus is Beyonce saying New York. No, I don't. Wait, is it? I don't think it's Umbrella. Maybe? The distinct sound of a head hitting a head at speed. That thunk is stomach turning. What? You missed a line? What line did I miss? Sent hype examples in Discord, Zeus, general chat? I bet, I'll check a look. No, you're talking Empire State of Mind with Alicia Keys? Okay. That makes sense. Your latest video versus the latest upload from AEW's Entrance Themes channel. Okay, so... What the frick? Hold on. Alright, Zeus is stomping Mercer, but we're having a cutscene here. Cole, what are you doing, dog? Bro, Cole! No way, did Cole just cost Zeus the match? All right, well, Zeus kicked out, but dang, Cole with the trolling troll. So I'm number 100 on the leaderboard. Wait, both channels are number 100? What does that even mean? So 3.4. Okay, dude, I didn't think Zeus was gonna lose that freaking fast. Hot damn. Good thing somebody voted for Mercer, because Cole just screwed over Zeus. What the frick? Your channel has less than 1K subs, so you get 5.3K hype per user. AW's music channel has 131 subs, so they get less per user. Yeah, but I don't understand. I'm not fully understanding the hype thing. That's what it is. I get the part of the larger your channel, the less hype you get. I just don't see how that pushes the channel. Congrats to Malice though, and Ninja for winning 575 points. And now that amount is just what number 100 on the leaderboard has. So the minimum you need to get on the leaderboard. Oh, okay. It also has a channel size limit. I'll also switch you guys over here. A 500k subscribers, so only emerging channels can use it. Oh, okay. So the smaller channels, for sure get to it. That's nice. It's so interesting. So the number 100 on the leaderboard for my category has more points than the number 100 on the music category, which is interesting. Yes, which you are. What up? Hell yeah. Dude, I'm so unfazed by that now. But I feel bad for those that are listening from like the tubes or elsewhere. All right, guys. Well, take Hydrate's advice and hype the video up so we can get more people in our community. Plus, maybe those people will be interested in WLO, and then we'll come back even bigger and better than ever for season 5. You guys would want that, right? Right? Maybe you don't. I think it's also nice you can only hype a video for the first week that it's out. You can only do it for the first week? I thought you could only do it like once a week. That's interesting. So you can't hype old videos to the end of time? Yeah, that's smart, because I know for a fact people would be probably abusing that. Videos are only eligible to be hyped for the first week of release. That's good. That's one thing I do like then out of that whole scenario. Hashtag we want season 5, and you just can hype 3 different videos in total per week. Okay. It's not the same one multiple times. Well, that's good. And I do like how it's limited to 3. Makes you have to strategize more. I mean, it's kind of a bummer at the same time, but still. All right, well, that was the co-main event. Let's head to the main event here. In case you missed my message earlier, I posted the YouTube video about Gargano Venom for you. Yeah, I saw it's in the Discord. I'll watch it when I get some time, but I definitely saw you posted it. We'll just do it like this. All right, so the last match of the night is going to be a trio tag team match between the Anti-Corpo Alliance and Tommy Burnside up against the Saviors and Ben Shade. Last match of the night, guys, so this is the perfect time to put some points in on and to put points in to win with points that you're putting in. Churros are amazing. All right, let's get the show on the road. I like churros. That sounds like one of those stupid bass drop moments. All right, well, making his way down to the ring first, the rookie making waves, a man whose past is covered in shade, who has been a thorn in a lot of people's sides on NOS. Maybe joining the Saviors, who knows? But he is Ben Shade. Damn, we got 10k points on the Saviors and Ben, and only not even a hundo on ACA here. Trav, what are you doing, man? You're slacking. Yeah, Ben and Tommy, if I recall correctly, are making their Revolution debut tonight here in this match. Soaking in the larger crowd, the main roster stage, the atmosphere of the top of the WLO roster. A man who throws shade like somebody who's been at this for 20 years. I love that Alexa line he used against Tommy. That Alexa line was fire, no lie. I was like, damn. I thought I was the only one that was pulling AI lines. I remember when I did that to Trav, and Trav was like, all right, bro, you got me. You got me. Look, I died. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me while I'm dead. Puns, you guys are killing me. Good. That was the plan. Actually. Also, I do appreciate everybody being here in stream, whether you're on the tubes or on the Purple app. I know we started a lot later than usual. In the past 2 weeks, I've been a little bit off my game because I've been so focused on the Zeus YouTube channel. So I do appreciate you guys always stopping in and hanging out in streams, or liking the videos, whatever the dealio is. I do appreciate the support you guys show.
Are you ready?
We're making their way down to the ring. They are WLO's Saviors. Also, I decided to switch it up with an interesting combo. We got Sexual Chocolate and Demicos here. What? I don't think we've seen this combo before, so I'm interested to see how this goes. But no, instead of stopping, you kept shooting Trav like Shroud shot Robert Robertson's dad 5 times. That's true. Also, Andre, I have episode 4 and 5 recorded for Dispatch, but because of Replaced and Mouse PI, I haven't edited yet. I also have an episode for Star Wars The Old Republic recorded that I just haven't edited yet because of these games. I only use Louds' logo. Other than that, I'm original. No, I know you're original. But once you use that logo, I was like, bro, you just gave me so much ammunition. Travis come a long way in the last 2 years. We bowled him again. Dude, and I'm not saying it's because of WLO here, but I'm saying ever since Trav started here, his improvement has been drastic and noticeable. And I love it. But also making his Revolution debut here, Tommy Burnside, joining the side of the ACA. Yeah, I do love the Trav promos and the RP chat. I love how everyone's in the RP chat. You guys are cooking in there. That's called maturity. Sure about that? You know what that is? WLO is proof that negative enforcement is CEO tested and approved. Signed, sealed, Danielle Harris approved. I need to get the merch made. Negative enforcement works. But this is true. Sometimes. The guy who married a loaf of banana bread is not allowed to talk maturity. The banana bread is such a wild joke. Oh gosh, my head starts hurting all of a sudden. I think I shook my head too much earlier. Em, why'd you make me shake my head so much? No, I think they got taken out of context, mind you. Yeah, no, I know. You guys told me the origin a while ago. Well, making their way down to the ring, it is DeQuipla and Traveroni and Cheese. We have the Anti-Corpo Alliance. I decided to throw Crippler in there. Little Country needed a freaking break. Trav has to keep working though. That must have been some damn goose banana bread. I need that story so I can call tell Buddha. What? What? The Whippler. Dude, I love when you started making fun of everybody's names. The Whippler. We got Deweepa and Whippler. Freaking baby food over there. That's their tag team name. The tag team name. The Quippler and Deweepa. So can call and tell Buddha. Okay, I got you. Oh, it's his mate. Gotcha. Hey, how thick are you guys' accents? I'm curious. Not like George. Also, I do like that Tommy and Ben are starting off this match. This little tag team match is only happening because of these two, so it does make sense. You don't have one? I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. You gotta have some kind of an accent from somewhere. Somehow, somewhere. Travis isn't bad. Okay. I font know what you're talking about. Well, I didn't put it in Times New Roman, that's for sure. Your accent's too deep or your voice is too deep? You hate your voice? Nah, if you got that deep voice, that's how you get them Schladies, my dude. Dang. Ben just had, you know, a test to find out if he has a peanut allergy. Tommy decided to give him the test personally. Nice test press. Everybody hates their own voice, and if you haven't seen the research, that's the normal response. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody hates their own voice. Dude, you know how bad it was for me to edit my own videos? Like, I despise my own voice. I can't stand it. I will not watch my own videos. I can't. Maybe you should have. I speak in Comic Sans. See, that's probably where the mistranslations come into play. That's probably what's happening there. All right, but we got Sexual Chocolate in the ring with with Tommy Burnside. So we got nothing but big man slapping man meat as Ben regains consciousness. That's why I try to never commentate my own matches when I do guest comms anywhere. Ruins it for me when I watch the VODs. Didn't you do it when we did the PLEs this past few times? Because you were definitely it. Yeah, you were in the... Oh, you tried to. Okay. I think it also depends on how heavy you're commentating. Because if you just pop in every now and then, I think it's okay. And I'm just saying, like, as if it was me. But if you're like a heavy commentator, I could see where it's like, oh, bro, gross. Just mute it. All right, Tommy. Sexy Coco. Mano. Into wing. All right, Tommy's looking to tag in I was kind of hoping he was going to tag in Crippler for a second. We're going to get some more meaty meat action. I also do like the size comparison difference. You got two big chunky guys on the ACA and one, you know, regularly fitted dude. And it's the complete opposite on the Saviors. Two regularly fitted dudes and one chunky meaty guy. Hello. I see Sexual Chocolate woke from the nap a little bit. Hey, bro, man's got to make his money. Man's got to make his money. And hey, well, I have commentated a couple of my matches here. Remember what those matches were? Cash and title win, and the main event of Olympomania 2. Hey, I'm not dissing your commentating whatsoever. I was just pointing it out as all. And Olympomania 2, it's like, bro, of course you're gonna want to stand in for that. Also, we'll have to do the guest commentary for... Should we do it for Mania 3 and Clash, or just Mania 3? Midwest losing it over the Cardigans forever burned into my brain. Dude, he was dying. Oh, that was so fun. I wish he was still around for him to jump back on guest commentating. All three of us were like the perfect combo, dude. I say both. Both of what? He's wearing an effing cardigan to his Mania main event. That's awesome. Mania 2 was just so good. Also, can these guys stop playing Ring Around the Rosie? I don't know when Damagos got tagged in. I'm like half zoned out. Thank goodness this is the main event because your boy's dying over here. I'm dying, but I'm alive. Ooh, nice counter from the Traveronian cheese. Oh, nice. Also, Trav, did you notice? I doubt you have, but I have a merch item in the merch store very similar to the Traveronian cheese title I gave you. I don't know if you've noticed that. It's one of the first merch items I've created. I say just Mania 3 for guest comms. We made it really special last season to have guest comms, and I think it needs to stay that way. Plus, commentating war games would be hell for multiple people to do. All the talking over each other. That's fair, yeah. Plus, Mania 3 wanna... Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. So we'll get you onto them guest comms for Mania 3, and then maybe throw in another person if we can. 2K just choked that tag. 2K's kinky because it's all about choking. What do you mean what, Trav? I have a merch item in the merch store that's similar to the Traveronian cheese little nickname I gave you. Yeah. Like there was the 100K channel point goal to commentate Pandora's Box, then popular demand forced us to do it for the last minute. That's true. You know, solid point you bring there. You ain't know that? Yes, sir. It's a sticker. I'll give you a hint. It's a sticker. See if you could figure it out. He did the motion, but no tag from Sexual Chocolate. Oh, okay. Maybe the sweat, you know, missed the mark. Also, Tommy's nose is totally broken. Tommy's nose is totally busted right now. I'm gonna krill it myself and would be so proud that you used that. I love that. I love that merch. I still gotta make that. Sexual Chocolate don't need no reason to put a little motion in the ocean. Hey, yo. Facts, Jack. Also, Crippler tagged him, I think the first time in this match. Better than Yamcha yourself. That's true. Harold. Your mom licks toenails after grown man's feet. How you doing, man? Welcome in. I'm back for now. I wonder who's going to be part of War Games. It's going to be fun, though. I think War Games is going to be very interesting. I think the Clash of the Titans PLE is going to be very interesting. If promos build it well enough, I can only do so much. It's always the toenails. Why, oh, why? Because it's nasty.
But
it's to show that...
I am afraid. Are maidenless.
It's to show that your mama's nasty, okay? I mean, I also could say that she freaking eats expired food. Oh, snap. End of days from the Quippler. On to Ben Shade here. As long as Ben doesn't get crippled from the Quippler. I am annoyed gremlin mode. How are you, lads? Why art thou annoyed gremlin mode? What hath happened, my friend? J-Moo. Yo, Trav. Who said Trav don't got moves like Jagger over there? What was that, dude? Yo, Sexy Coco almost missed that. He almost missed that. Also, Trav. Yo, what was that, dog? Just too many children at the museum today. Did you punch a child? Did you punch a child? Sexual Chocolate almost did choke it for real. Trav got the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. I don't know if that's it, but close enough. Trav with a shaky knee drop. Nice, Damicos. Going straight for Trav. Yeah. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Who told Trav to do the stanky leg? He's 12. Trav, you should have. I hope you clipped that. I really do. If you didn't, that's a missed opportunity. Dang, Crippler. Over here beating up Ben, ganging up on an innocent guy like that. All right, Ben. Looking to tag in someone a little bit more fresh off the... I was going to say off the boat, but that could have been interpreted as to being really racist. Holy frick! Trav almost bashed the patch bomb, but he somehow got it with an assistance. You see how he had to lift Sexual Chocolate up with his knee there? It was crazy. All right, Trav missed the tag. Interesting. Going for the pin here, Trav is onto Sexy Coco. What a kick out from the man in Choco. 2K though. Oh, surprise fruit roller from Sexual Chocolate onto Trav. Ooh, not even a 1 count. Yeah, fresh off the boat would have been a really bad joke for a Sexual Chocolate. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was going to say it and I was like, oh, it rolls off the tongue. I'm like, but that's racist and like really bad. I should probably not say that. I ended up saying it, but you know, not in the same context. I just wanted you guys to know what I was thinking. For multiple reasons too. First, the black joke. 2, most chocolate is made overseas with not good methods. I didn't even think about the second one. I just thought about the first one. So a bad joke, but bad funny. Yeah. That's worth it. If I get canceled, then it's I get canceled. I've said worse. I'll just say that much. And to be fair, I stopped myself from saying it. Also, Ben, why are you taking the turnbuckle padding off of their own corner? Oh, going right after Tommy. Ooh, trying to go for arena cutters. Trav with the counter. Ben with the dodge. Arena cutter. He hits it anyways. Goes for the pin. Tommy with the save. Crippler's like, yeah, Tommy, you better get in there, son. You better get in there. I don't know if that's how Crippler sounds, but that's how I made him sound. Oh, a low blow, and the ref is just gonna let it slide. Raking the eyes and low blow on Trav. My gosh. Superman punch from Tommy right onto Damicos'. Damicos didn't see it coming. He's like, what the frick? Hold on, the lights. Nink. Bro got knocked the frick out. All right, Damicos. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit a Superman punch. That would have been nasty. That should have been a DQ. It was not. Ref said it was legal, apparently. Tag team action. Sexy Coco, Damocos. We're about to see some big man slapping man meat right here. Not like Trav was gonna have kids anyways. He got no money anymore. That's true. He disinherited himself. Trav does come in with the save. You need some ice for the man. So, apricots? I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that in my life. Oh, snap, the Coco drop. That's what I'm calling it. The ref has been paid by Jerome. There's no proof of that in the slightest. See, look, the ref is actually doing a good job here, trying to fix the turnbuckle padding. Oh, Trav caught Sexual Chocolate's freaking hand. Sexual Chocolate gets the grapple onto Trav. Oh, nice dodge from Trav. Sexual Chocolate still gets the grapple. Goes for a suplex. Oh, man. That was crazy. Now Sexual Chocolate going after Tommy here. Big man slapping me. No, don't throw him. Okay, no, he just hit him onto the rope. Sexual Chocolate's on freaking fire, dude. Also, he just high-fived Casper. Out of all the terms, Apricot's a new one. That's a fact. I didn't say chocolate. What did I say? What in the world are you on about, Hydrate? I'm pretty sure I said chocolate. Again, another dodge. Trav is not able to hit them karate kicks. Trav, why would you go? I said cocklet? No way I said it. I said sexual cocklet? Oh, God. I would mess up and say that. Trav wrote, that kick ain't helping. Yeah, that kick's not helping you, dog. He's trying, though. He's trying to make it work. Nice counter from Trav. Throws him right into his own. Trav's like, hey, look, you guys help your buddy out. I'm going to tag into Quipola. All right? Damn, big boy. I didn't think I said that, Hydrate. I'll be completely honest with you. I thought I said chocolate. But, you know, when you're commentating fast, I guess my keyboard, my audio keyboard messed up. I forgot the H existed. I guess so. What is an H to a non-believer? I don't know. All right, Crippler going for the pin. On to Sexy Coco here. Not even the 2 count. After all that, dude, this match is freaking peak. All right, Sexual Chocolate getting lifted up by the Crippler. And he's going to get... Oh, I thought he was going to get Cripplered. All right, going for the pin here. Crippler gets interrupted by Damikos. Oh, Crippler almost got Damikos there. It's better than Cucklet. You would think that, J-Mo. You would. Your mind would go to Cucklet. Nice counter from Crippler. Dude, I thought his beard was coming out of his mouth for a second. I was like, what is that glitch? Nice dodge from Ben. Unfortunately, not enough. Surprise fruit roll up from Crippler. Going for the pin here. It's a 1, 2, no way. Oh, it got reversed at the last second. Oh, and then Crippler kicks out before even a 1. Dog, that would have been it. Ben was about to get embarrassed. Oh, snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispie treats. Dude, he keeps going for Tommy. Oh, going for Trav. Trav not having any of it. Now Crippler back in control. Almost had another NOS incident. Yeah, that roll up into... Oh, the shit! He did it! He did the stanky leg! Busted open Ben's forehead. Oh my gosh. Trav really feeling himself in this match. You know, maybe it's the Sexual Chocolate influence. He's seen the Revolution intro enough. The Traveronian cheese! Trav goes for the pin here. I don't think anyone's going to be able to interrupt it. That might be it! That was it, ladies and gentlemen. Trav was able to secure the win onto Ben as the ACA defeated the Saviors, which was crazy. Match of the Year candidate is because of the stanky legs. Is that why? It was a solid match for sure, dude. I kind of feel bad that Ben kept getting tagged in. Bro was doing the most work there. Congrats to Trav and Ninja for winning 11.2 thousand lightning bolts. Yeah, Pro Corpo did not have a good day today. The ACA have been on them. And you know what? It might have been the stanky legs. It is because of the stanky legs, yeah. Dude, that roll-up could have ended things so much sooner. Right there, nice counter from Ben. And unfortunately for Ben, he smelled what the Trav was cooking as the Traveronian cheese ended the match. It had extra stank. Oh, that last one definitely had some extra stank to it. But yo, GG's in the chat, guys. I think that's the first win from Tommy in a while here. It was a tag match, but a win is a win nonetheless. Trav definitely doing the Lord's work in that match as well. But yeah, GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. Yeah, Tommy's been front row on the struggle bus, dude, for real. Tommy's been having it tough, but hey, you know what? This might be the perfect time for things to turn around for him. Why do you say it's ironic that you pin Shade? ACA with the win. This is true. All right. And I'm sorry, what's that? What's happening backstage? Oh, come on. Not to him. All right, as we go backstage, we see Sexual Chocolate and Damikos Anderson attacking Tommy Burnside. You think that Ben would be here, but I think Ben is maybe in the Cortexper lamps or in the medic room. Sexual Chocolate taking the lead here as he almost slams Tommy right into the infamous cone. Oh my gosh. Damikos now getting a piece of the action. This time on the cone. The cone is now a part of the action as they go straight for Tommy. Tommy, unfortunately, just on the receiving end of the Savior's beatdown. Yeah, Ben taking a nap. Tommy's doing his best to fight off the Saviors. Sexy Coco just chilling. Nice punches. Counter from Damikos this time. Yeah, bro can't catch it. I know, we were just talking about Tommy finally getting out of that pit of L's, you know, finally starting to work his way back up. And the Saviors are here to really just put a stop to that train that he got on. Bro got off the struggle bus for a little bit. Oh no, not the cone. Not the cone! Sexual Chocolate! Oh my gosh! No! All right. He got coned, ladies and gentlemen. That's unfortunate. Right up the cone hole. I don't know if there's any room for Tommy inside the Cortexper lamps, but man, oh man. That, whew. But GG's in the chat, guys. GG's outside of that. What was everybody's thoughts of the show? Let me see your rating out of 10, pretty please, with the cherry on top. Need some healing cream for that bum, I reckon, for real, man. Anybody that gets coned, they need a lot of help. Also, I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube streams real quick. So YouTube guys, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, like, subscribe.